Time for another nickel box hunt. Alright, it's time for another nickel hunt. We've got a few boxes here. Let's see if we can find something as good as we found last week. I'll put a link somewhere up here at some point to the last week's video. It was unbelievable. You guys got to check it out. Let's see what this box has got. Alright. Looks like another mix of circulated and uncirculated. So I'm going to set aside the ones that look to be circulated, and I'm probably not going to open the other ones, but I will bring you guys in if we get a find. All right, it's not a buffalo or anything, but we did find one foreign. It's a 20 pence piece from the UK, and it's a 1983. Unbelievable. One of the handful of rolls that I checked. And we've got a 1943 war nickel. And it's a Philly. We'll take it. Just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to check through even some of these rolls that look to be uncirculated. Nice. And I did just find a 1941 in another roll. Looks to be a Denver. But overall, you can see how many of those are new. Pretty much every roll's been like that. I'll bring you guys back in if we get another find. All right, it looks like we've got a 1940, a little bit worse for wear. Can't quite tell what the mint mark is on that. I will put it under the scope, and if I can find anything, I'll put it up here and in the wrap-up. This is unbelievable. I just went to spot check another one of these rolls that had uncirculated on the ends. And we've got another war nickel. This time it's a 1944. And it's a San Francisco. Unbelievable. I think I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and do all these rolls. There's still the majority of the rolls are circulated, or sorry, are uncirculated in them. So I'll just keep doing this, and I will keep going through rolls and bring you in if we get a find, and then we'll see what our next box holds. All right, let's get back to it. Just found a 1946, and it's a Philly. Unbelievable. One of the last four rolls in here, and we've got a 1939. Let's hope for an S. And it's a Philly. Nuts. But we'll take it. All right, despite that last box being almost totally uncirculated, we did manage to find 3 pre-1960 nickels, 7 pre-1950, 2 of those being war nickels, and a 20 pence piece from the UK. So just goes to show you, you need to double check your quote-unquote uncirculated boxes. But let's break into this one and see if we were going to have any better luck as far as circulated versus uncirculated. All right. This looks like a fairly circulated box. Yep. You guys know the drill. I'll bring you in if we get a find. Oh, we've got another foreign. Cinco Centésimos. Centésimos, right? Balboa. Wow. That's a 1929. That's fairly old for a foreign for me. 5 centésimos. Sorry. 5 centésimos. Got it. 5 centésimos. Cool. Got a 1948. Looks to be a Philly. And we've got a 1941 filly. And we got a buffalo. Nice. No mint mark. Let's see if we got a date. And we do. A 1936 filly buffalo. Still has a bit of detail left on it too. Nice. And we've got another foreign. 1983 Canadian 5 cents. A little dirty, but we'll take it. Haha. And we've got another war nickel. It's a San Francisco. It's a 1943. Nice. And we've got a 1949 in the same roll. And it's a filly. And we've got another foreign. It's another Canadian 5 cents. This one's from 1990. And we've got a 1942 filly. Looks like we've got a 1948 filly. Looks like we've got a 1940 and it's a filly. All right, that's going to wrap up this 2-box nickel hunt. We did have a fair amount of pre-1960 and pre-1950 nickels. There were no varieties, upgrades, or any other things like that, nor were there any that would fill any gaps in the album. We did find 4 foreigns, 3 war nickels, 1 fairly nice 1936 filly buffalo. And then as far as our foreign goes, this is probably got to be the oldest foreign I've found in a while. It's a 1929 Cinco Centésimos de Balboa. So can't really get mad at that. Just wish that we would have found something for the album. But we're going to get these wrapped back up and move on to the next hunt. So, as always, thanks for watching and happy hunting.